Lover Discord, how are you treating your Mashpachah?
Here's the leading script. Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. There is one body and one Spirit, just as you were called to one hope when you were called. One Adon, one Amunah, one immersion, one Allah and Father of all, who is over all and through all and in all. Ephesians 4, verses 2 through 6.
Now let's see what the words of the day are. Love, but in Hebrew, Ahab. This means affection, love, lover, or loving. Discord, and in Hebrew, Madon. This means brawling, contention, discord, strife, object of contention. Let's get into the story of the day.
The story of Cain and Abel. A long time ago, sometime after man was kicked out of the garden of YAHUAH, Adam's wife, Eve, YAHUAH, became pregnant when she gave birth to Cain. She said, "With YAHUAH's help, I produced a man." Later, she gave birth to his brother and named him Abel. And when they grew up, Abel became a shepherd, while Cain raised up crops from the ground. When it was time for the harvest, Cain presented some of his crops as a gift to YAHUAH. Abel also brought a gift, the best portions of his firstborn lambs from his flock. YAHUAH accepted Abel and his gift, but he did not accept Cain and his gift. This made Cain very angry, and he looked depressed. "Why are you so angry?" YAHUAH asked Cain. "Why do you look so depressed? You will be accepted if you do what is right. But if you refuse to do what is right, then watch out. Sin is crouching at the door, eager to control you, but you must subdue it and be its master." So one day Cain suggested to his brother, "Let's go out into the fields." And while they were in the field, Cain attacked his brother Abel and killed him.
What? No, he didn't.
Oh, yes, he did.
Murder is not okay.
Afterward, YAHUAH asked Cain, "Where's your brother? Where's Abel?" "I don't know," Cain responded. "Am I my brother's keeper?" But YAHUAH said, "What have you done? Listen, your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now you are cursed and banished from the ground which has swallowed your brother's blood. No longer will the ground yield good crops for you, no matter how hard you work. From now on, you'll be a homeless wanderer on the earth." Cain replied to YAHUAH, "My punishment is too great for me to bear. You have banished me from the land and from your presence. You have made me a homeless wanderer. Anyone who finds me will kill me." Yah replied, "No, for I will give sevenfold punishment to anyone who kills him." Then Yah put a mark on Cain to warn anyone who tried to kill him. So Cain left YAHUAH's presence and settled in the land of Nod, east of Eden. The end.
Quiz time! Do you think Cain showed love, Ahab, to his brother Abel? Yes, of course. No, he killed him. He showed both. If you said no, he killed him, you are correct.
Do you think YAHUAH had shown love, Ahab, or discord, Madon, to Cain? Which one? Discord? He showed both? Or love through mercy? If you said love through mercy, you are correct.
Do you know how YAHUAH feels about discord, Madan, between Mashpachah? As with all things, we will use scripture to answer this question. These 6 things YAHUAH hates, 7 are an abomination to him: a proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked plans, feet that are swift in running to evil, a false witness who speaks lies, and one who sows discord among brethren. Proverbs 6:16 through 19.
Now let's review some scripts.
Discord. Also, an Aubrey, Madon.
I urge you, brothers and sisters, to watch out for those who cause divisions and put obstacles in your way that are contrary to the teaching you have learnt. Keep away from them. Romans 17:9.
Warn a divisive person once and warn them a second time. After that, have nothing to do with them. You may be sure that such people are warped and sinful. They are self-condemned. Titus 3:9 and 11.
The acts of the flesh are obvious: sexual immorality, impurity and debauchery, idolatry and witchcraft, hatred, discord, jealousy, fits of rage, selfish ambition, dissensions, factions, and envy, drunkenness, orgies, and the like. I warn you, as I did before, that those who live like this will not inherit the kingdom of the Lord. Galatians 5:19 through 21.
Love and Aubrey, Ahab.
Let no debt remain outstanding except the continuing debt to love one another. For whoever loves others has fulfilled the law. The commandments: you shall not commit adultery, you shall not murder, you shall not steal, you shall not covet, and whatever other command there may be are summed up in this one command: love your neighbor as yourself. Love does no harm to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of law. Romans 13:8 through 10.
Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. Romans 12:10.
Dear friends, since YAHUAH so loved us, we also ought to love one another. No one has ever seen YAHUAH, but if we love one another, YAHUAH lives in us, and his love is made complete in us. 1 John 4, verse 11 to 12.
Scripture study. Here's some scriptures to study. Pause the video and write them down with an older sibling or your parents' help. Remember to always meditate on YAHUAH's word. It is life. Most of all, let love guide your life, for then the whole assembly will stay together in perfect harmony. Let the peace of your heart that comes from Mashiach be always present in your hearts and lives. For this is your responsibility and privilege as a member of his body. Always be thankful. Colossians 3:14 through 16.
Thank you for watching.